So welcome everybody to another episode of Astrology Foods. And today we're going to tackle the zodiac sign of Virgo. Okay. So if you have a sun in Virgo, if you have a moon in Virgo, or if you're Virgo ascendant, this applies to you. And if you love what I'm about to cook, well, this applies to you more than anything else. Okay. So who are Virgos? Well, Virgos are very hard workers. Okay. They represent the positive side of Mercury. Okay. Gemini represents the negative side because Gemini, although there's nothing wrong with that, okay, there's no negative or positive. It's just Geminis are, people that's in a rush, always trying to do something. Like Geminis are the people who can take 10 tasks and handle them. But what happens is Gemini kind of like leaves certain tasks unfinished. Where Virgo, if you're giving a Virgo a task to do, and there are like 10 tasks that need to be done in an hour or 10 hours, okay, they will not leave their desk unless those 10 tasks are finished. And these guys are perfectionists. So they're going to finish everything, to the T, all the tasks, and then they will go home. Okay, so these guys are earth signs like Taurus and Capricorn. So they're all about security. They work hard for their security. Okay, but Virgos, are more, they're not as extravagant. They want to eat healthy because they need more energy to do their work. So they require healthy food, which is quick to cook. Okay. So today we're going to cook fried salmon. And let me tell you about the salmon. This is not your regular grocery store salmon. Okay. This salmon that you're going to see, first of all, it was fished literally 3-4 hours before I bought them. Okay. So it's a very fresh salmon, and these thing goes for $30 a pound, where a grocery store usually goes for like $9 to $12 a pound. This one is $30 a pound. But I just got it. Usually I won't, but I just got it for the show to show you the difference. Like if you go in a grocery store and get the salmon, it's going to be light pink or light orange. This one you're going to see like just blood red, like fresh, man. This thing is fresh. You will see from the look of it. It was literally fished at 3 o'clock in the morning. I brought it from there literally 4 or 5 hours later. And it's from the same place that I cooked crab. So if you watch my crab that I cooked in Astrology Foods, okay, like Taurus Horoscope, I got it from the same place. And I show you that place. They have everything fresh there, okay? So we're going to cook fried fish today, all right? So let's go. So look at the texture of this fish. I mean, look at the redness. This is a fresh fish. Let me even show you the back scales, the skin of the fish. Look how fresh that is compared to the other regular frozen fishes, which is like completely light and it's not as dark and not as rich in that shine of the skin. So you see how good a fresh fish looks, and that's, what you want to have. Now, to do this, just put Indian ghee in a pan and let the pan warm up, okay? Because this is just gonna be your foundation for cooking the fish. So just on like a medium-low gas, and you're gonna cut these kind of the white onion and that many garlics, about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic, and then you're gonna mix them up in a mixer. You're not going to just put it in the pan, okay? Because we want that juice of the garlic and the onions to go inside the fish, okay? So we want to actually mix them up. Usually people throw it in the pan. It's fine, but you know what? This is far better in terms of getting the real taste inside the fish, not just on the surface. So just mix it up. And you're gonna mix it till it's actually about, just liquidy. So once it's just mixed and liquid, that's when you're just gonna stop and take it out. And that's it. And now just cut the fish. And before you cut the fish, actually, you're going to put vinegar on it. Why you put vinegar? Well, you do not want the fish to break when you fry it. Okay, it becomes powder when you fry it, salmon especially. So you want to put the vinegar in there so the fish stays intact. And just cut it into long pieces because obviously the pan is not big enough to, cook the whole thing. If you do have it, hey, cook the whole thing. Go wild. But just cut long pieces like that, and that's where you're gonna put your masala, as they call it in India. Put the onion and the garlic mash masala in there. and just, let it brown up. And now you're gonna put chili powder in it. About probably 1 spoon, depending upon how spicy you want it. This is probably good enough for that much of fish. And then you're gonna put turmeric powder. About just 1 spoon of turmeric powder. Then you're gonna put katai. Okay, it's a sour little thing, katai. You're gonna put that in there. And then you're gonna put coriander powder. Probably 1 spoon. That's it. Okay, and just let it brown up. Now you don't put anything, you do not put ginger, you do not put garam masala, nothing like that. Okay, this is sometimes the simplest of recipe gives the best taste. Okay, and here I just put more ghee into it just because the other one had dried up, so you want to keep it moist, you want to keep the pan moist, so I put more ghee into it. And you see how it's now brown, like greenish brown. It's really just getting there. And then you put yogurt. 1 spoon of yogurt. Make sure, do not put tomatoes, put yogurt. So put yogurt in the pan, mix it up nice and neat, and let it warm up again for like 5 minutes. Okay, leave it there. Let the yogurt get burnt into the masala. These are some of the little things that most people don't do. And then just add a little water into it, just so because the pan doesn't burn up, and you make it a little bit more liquidy and make it a little bit more soft. And you really want to get that browned up, the masala, and that's when you put the fish in. You can put the fish either way. You can put it upside down, you can put it on the skin, because you're going to be flip-flopping later on anyway. So see how I'm putting it upside down, so the masala is getting burned into the fish. Okay, so you're just gonna do it for 5 minutes or so, or 10 minutes, and then you're gonna flip it again. And also what you're gonna be doing, you're gonna be putting a lid on your pan, because you want the moisture from top to also affect the skin. So both sides are being warmed up. When you put the pan on top, because the moisture just comes inside, the heat stays in. So it's warming up the top of the fish skin as well. So just like that, just put it in there for 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, and then you're just gonna do flip-flop back and forth. So you see, after 5 to 10 minutes of cooking, you then flip the fish on the other side. Now you see how it's not breaking up like a powder, it's staying intact. This is one of the secrets. That's why you put vinegar on fish. Wow, look at that color. I mean, I remember I could already smell it. I just want to eat that thing right now. But see, you're gonna close the lid again. Let this side warm up, where on top as well. So, and you see, I kind of edited in a way where the fish was already cooked for 5 minutes. So I flip-flopped it. But you see, it's breaking up here, but it's not becoming a powder. So don't worry about if it breaks up like that. Obviously it's moist, it's soft, so it's gonna break. But if you do it without vinegar, you're gonna see a total different thing in the pan. So just, that's why people, at least we put vinegar in there, I do. And just look at the color. See, now it's really cooking. Now I'll put the salt in. And it's up to you how much salt you want to put. I put 2 tablespoons of salt, or teaspoon, I would say. And just look at that enriched color. So it's all gonna get browned up. See, now it's like really cooked. So leave it for 5 minutes again, and then after 5 minutes, you're gonna take the lid off, and that's how you're gonna be seeing the final product. And just turn the gas off, and voila, ladies and gentlemen, that is your salmon, cooked garlic salmon. Look at the rich color. Just look at the richness of cooking. It is orange. I don't know if you can see the true color here, but it's really like just burnt and orange. And my God, the smell is amazing. Smell is breathtaking. Ooh la la, ladies and gentlemen. Your garlic salmon, the recipe of Virgos. Healthy fish, only fresh fish. That's it. and healthy. Drool all you want. Ooh, was that good or what? I mean, I could literally taste the fumes of garlic, because salmon should be cooked in garlic, okay? Because salmon with garlic and onion and no ginger, okay? You can put it if you want, but gotta keep it simple, gotta keep it quick. But man, garlic, especially an onion, salmon absorbs that taste within it. And you loved it. Your mouth is like watering right now. Anyway, well, go home and try it. You can try it with a regular salmon. You don't need to get that, okay? I would probably never get that. I just got this for the show. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for other horoscope. And I'm going to keep repeating them, okay? So I'm going to go back to doing Aries again. And there's going to be unlimited amount of meals that are coming. So if you're new to my channel, subscribe above. Because even if you don't like astrology, hell, I'm sure you love food. You got to be like from an alien planet if you don't love food. Well, maybe you are a reptilian. Who knows? All right, anyway. Okay, and if you want to know more about astrology, misconception of astrology, check out my link below. Thank you.